Hello. Good morning. Good to be back. I was on a sabbatical. Not really.
Yeah.
We are in Chilliwack, just at the Flora Peak trailhead. We were just met by, I'll give you the rundown first. Number one, so this is all closed off right now. Storms and everything in between have just been fucking it all up, so trees and trail quality is just really low. Can't guarantee safety, so they are not letting us through, which is fine because we're going this way. We are going to Flora Peak. I've had this one on my radar for about a year and a half. David's had it on his for a few as well. It's somewhere in the range of like 13 kilometers, 1,200-ish meters of elevation. We're thinking we'll get this done in around 4.5, 5 hours. Definitely worried that the view's not going to be great, but we're
He's also
optimistic.
fresh back from Mexico, so
Yes,
we'll see if he
can keep up.
keep up today.
I know. You know, and I got a little bit of extra weight in a couple different areas, bit of extra water, and another piece of equipment. So we'll see how I fare. I think I'll be okay.
We already have our first blockade.
Oh no, we gotta turn around. Oh no. So, this is going down, and we're gonna put in some work. See you soon. Hi. Snack time.
I know, I brought matcha too because I was like, I want to try it.
Oh, I thought you weren't gonna bring matcha because you don't like it.
That's why I want to get out of the way.
Oh.
Anyways, take that
We
out.
made good pace. We're at like 450 in elevation already. We still have ways to go, obviously. We had a nice little snack. We don't have a lot to get to tonight.
He has a concert in Vancouver.
He has a concert in downtown Vancouver, so we're not in a rush or anything.
It's at 8:30, which is clutch, because...
Baby King! Anyways, moving on. I will check in around the 600 meter, 700 meter elevation mark. And that's all for today. I got some things to show at the top and kind of enjoy, but really we're just gonna enjoy what we got here. And that's a pretty nice and quiet trail. Cheers, see you soon. Anyways, we just came to this nice little clearing, so we thought we'd stop, take a few photos, hang out for a moment before we make our next go here. A couple bigger switchbacks we experienced. It's been really nice though. The trails are clear. They're a bit more narrow than usual, but they're good. I'm not totally sure where we're going, but if I had to guess, probably what? Switch, 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 ridge, follow, finish up there? I don't know.
Let's take a peek.
I want hot pot. I want soup.
It's so early.
I want soup. Okay, let's keep moving.
On empty stomach.
On the move. Oh, even oral fixation. That's nice. Anyways, we are well past the halfway point. We're on a couple shitty switchbacks, and then we have a quick push to the right, and then after that, it's actually just a shoot straight up, eh?
You were like, it's like...
Out of my glasses on, I can't see shit.
Oh. There you go, Grandpa.
So I realized why I've been so fixated on hot pot right now. Max didn't take his meds.
Woo!
Max's appetite isn't suppressed, therefore. Wow. That kid don't need therapy. He needs a doctor. Couple things. So yeah, we're at a good portion. We actually did a quick chunk there, so we're gonna keep going. This has been a really steady incline. Like, it hasn't really stopped the entire way. I haven't really shown you what it's like most of the time. That one was probably the worst of it right there for some reason. But the temps are awesome. We're seeing little splotches of sun, which is really exciting. I'm hoping that stays on trend and we see something good at the top, or we just beat the clouds entirely. Given our position, there's more blue sky above us. They haven't realized this, so I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to get their hopes up. But I think it's, yeah, left for a bit, hard right. That right will last for about a kilometer, and then from there we will then make a left into a set of switchbacks, a quick push up, and we'll be at the top. It has us down by noon. Now that doesn't include breaks, so more likely 12:30. Odds are though, we're gonna beat the time that it thinks we're gonna hit. I believe in us. I tried this, I don't know if you'll notice, but for this video I've been trying to be a little bit more conservative in my clips, kind of going for more quality, and it will result in shorter videos, but I do want to stay true to my range of like 9 to 15 minute videos. I think that's the money range for me. It's enough content that, like, for the viewers, whoever is watching, or for myself, that when I do look back on these, I'll have an available, it won't like require hours upon hours to get through a few weeks of content. It'd be nice to, you know, see what the spring of 2026 looks like in an afternoon, you know? That's kind of the goal.
Can't have lightning without thunder. Oh yeah. Vector. Direction and magnitude.
Anyways, I'm gonna check in when we get to the bottom of the last little bit of shittiness before we make that hard question. So, anyways, wonderful little peek at where we're heading. We're heading into the clouds, which kind of sucks. We got some work to do though. Oh yeah, that's nice. We have some work to do though, so putting this down. I see some colder weather ahead of us, and hopefully blue skies. We encountered some snow. It's pretty compact. Yeah, we are on the ridge. It is good. Oh.
Yep.
Really?
Well, both wide and I went, no. Well, let me look on the map on the phone.
I don't know how the exposure is, but there's a big old mountain in front of us.
That is where we're headed. So, can you go? I want to see elevation. Yeah, but it's pretty much the same.
Right, row. It's fine. Gorgeous areas, though.
Try to move.
All right. Check in soon. All right, hello. So, good news, bad news. Good news, we made good progress. Bad news, we're not at the top. Other bad news. Yikes. As you can tell, the view is stellar. Yeah, I'm gonna check in when we have food and a view. Might be a while. That was a pretty fun push. I don't think it was the severity of Crickmore when in terms of shittiness, but this is absolutely on the same level in terms of conditions it's kind of offered us here. We have been welcomed by an absolutely breathtaking opportunity, which is this view. God! We are now approaching the final last piece of the puzzle. 50 meters or so. Oh, we're here.
There.
So,
oh yeah, this is
check that
wow.
view out. Woo! Whoa, baby, we do this to ourselves. We're gonna set up camp, set up lunch. We are hoping for a break in the clouds. We were somewhat seeing it amongst similar mountains, and we saw it a bit, so that's our optimism right now, and it's okay. We can actually still feel the sun kind of coming out, and we're gonna be optimistic. I'm excited to drink some tea, eat some food, and I'll set you up for the usual shots. Going down, except for the snow. Just get down the snow and then it's done. Grip too is always nice. Donald Trump, please say this. So good news. There is none.
Put the camera on Wendigo over there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't love that. Either way,
Any girls?
I'm gonna put this down. We're gonna
Total
finish up
calories is
lunch,
1300.
pack up, and we're gonna get down this mountain. So I'll check in when we are in warmer weather. We're coming! Alright, so we've made good progress, obviously going down, because a lot of the time we can kind of fuck about and slip, like Wyatt is doing right now, and I'm kind of doing as a half-ass jog. This is dangerous. You can step into a fucking tree well. You can dislocate your fucking knee, or even worse, dislocate your hip. But we're young and we're lucky. Alright. So we are moving downward now. Bad news, I lost one of my soft flasks on the trek down. Which really sucks because it could have been, why is there puddles up here? It could have been as wide of a distance as like 200-300 meters. And given the snow and everything, it's not feasible to go looking, especially with the tracks being as fucked up as they are. Which really sucks. So I'm going to put in the All Trails review to keep an eye out for it if anyone notices it. It's not like I'll really be able to use it if they find it, but more or less just getting that shit off the trail because it sucks that I had to leave plastic on trail. I don't like doing that. I'm sick of fuck this. My fucking calves hurt. Not a bad thing to come back to this. I was going to whip the camera out, but given the weather, I can feel it starting to sped. Snow is getting worse up there, so I think we're just going to make our way down. David's got to go home, Wyatt's got a concert, and I'm going to go to my work to eat food so I don't angrily drive to MEC and replace that water bottle and then go get soup afterwards by myself. I think that's kind of sad to eat that big of a bowl of soup by myself. Wow, you're just using your sleeves, eh? That's not?
All of it markets the
All of it.
Atom as
You didn't have to
waterproof. Do you know that?
Really?
Yeah, they're like, Atom is waterproof. So that you can see the buoys of the Chilliwack Lake Beach. That, like, if we wanted to go to the beach, that's the beach we would go to, is those buoys.
Oh.
To the beach?
Alright. They say, what you gonna say? Drink, well, the Bud Light. Bad bitches like me, it's hard to come find. Regardless, I've had a great day. Getting tired, hungry. I'm gonna go to my work and get some food. The guys have their own things they're getting up to. And yeah, I'm just gonna putter away, get down this fucking last few stretches, and I will check in at the car.
Okay, guys, so we did 13.87K in 5 hours and 42 minutes. Total ascent 1347 meters. Made to the top with a beautiful, outstanding view. And yeah, if we had to do that again for the view, I think we would.
We will be back in a year or two.
Yeah.
And it was good. It was great. It could have been so much better.
Could have. Yeah.
But it's okay. We got our kilometers in.
We see pictures on all trails, so
yeah,
that's fine.
If
we've
we
been
went-
there and
if
we've
every
seen the
hike-
view.
yeah. If every hike we went for was for the view only and like the destination, we wouldn't have to hike so fucking far. We choose to do fucking annoying 13 plus, 1,200 meters plus hikes.
true.
So we kind of do it to ourselves in some ways.
Oh, we
Regardless,
definitely do it to ourselves.
We're done. We're chilling. David's gonna shut it off this time. Bye bye.
Bye.